All right, we're going to check in with meteorologist David Bagley now. David, it was sunny out today, but how much longer is it going to last?
We'll see some more sun tomorrow, Zach. I promise you that. And then Sunday, I think we're going to see a little bit more in the way of clouds. And Saturday, and then on Sunday, I think we're going to see a little bit more rain, but it looks like the frontal system that we're talking about is going to take its time getting here. Anyway, here's what's going on right now. Temperatures are mostly in the 40s along the coastline. 41 Wiscasset, Portland at 41 degrees. Cool up across Rangeley at 28 degrees. Millinocket at 38 degrees. 33 in Caribou. Calais at 31 degrees. And the wind really isn't too much of a factor. Winds are mostly out of the north right now. Anywhere between 5 to 10 miles per hour, so really not a huge factor. We have a storm system that's over the Great Lakes. Matter of fact, it's providing some snow across the northern tier of states, and this frontal system that's been bringing some severe weather across with it. That's going to slowly make its way towards the east. As it does so, it's going to weaken somewhat, so we're not dealing with some severe weather. But right now we have just a little wedge of high pressure in our area. That's what's providing us with some decent temperatures today and that sea breeze. So basically we don't have much going on. A couple of high thin clouds moving in, but we are watching some showers out towards the west. Those could be moving in as we go through the course of the night. So anyway, we'll start the timestamp at 12 o'clock. And as we go through the overnight hours, a couple of sprinkles moving through, maybe some mountain flurries and sleet pellets, but other than that, really not a big deal. Lots of clouds as we start tomorrow morning, temperatures in the 30s. Watch what happens as we go through the course of the afternoon. Clouds dissipate, temperatures end up going into the 50s as we get through the afternoon. A little bit cooler along the coastline. We'll be developing a sea breeze. That'll keep temperatures in the 40s, upper 40s that is, to lower 50s. But for the most part, some inland locations pushing 60. And as we go through tomorrow night into the overnight, more clouds moving in, temperatures dropping back into the 30s, but it's going to be mostly dry. So if you have any plans Friday night, not looking too bad. Even Saturday, not looking too bad as well. So I'm going to start you off with the European model, pretty similar to what we're seeing on the American GFS. So follow on Saturday. Saturday's looking like a decent day, but we'll see lots of clouds around. Then this frontal system gets hung up over central portions of New England, taking its time making it into Maine by the afternoon on Sunday. Timing of that's pretty much I'm not determined yet because the GFS model is trying to push it closer to the Portland area and eastward. This model is kind of holding it off, so it's going to be moving slowly. But nevertheless, once it gets in here, we could see some heavy rains at times, even some rumbles of thunder right through Monday, and then we'll start to see things breaking up as we get into Tuesday. In terms of rainfall, right now, even our GFS model is suggesting that we could see over an inch of rain. These numbers may be overdone, but just getting the idea that we could see a soaking rain, especially Sunday night into early Monday. And then after that, I think we'll be dealing with mostly showers. So that's how precipitation is looking. In terms of temperatures tomorrow, away from the coast, pushing 60 degrees along the coastline. Sea breeze ends up catching us, keeping temperatures closer to 50 degrees. Not looking too bad as well. On Saturday, again, still dealing with the sea breeze and east-southeast wind. That'll keep things a little cooler along the coastline, but just go a few miles inland. Bangor pushing 60. Freiburg in the upper 50s. A little bit cooler as you get down towards the coast. That sea breeze is going to be penetrating a little bit further on Saturday. And then even on Sunday, eastern areas, you should remain dry most of the day, so it's looking pretty decent anywhere from Augusta out towards down east. But along the New Hampshire border, Maine border, that's where we'll start to see those rain showers developing. They'll start to progress eastward as we go through the day. Here's what the marine forecast is looking like. 2 feet seas tomorrow. Northeast winds become southeast in the afternoon. Here's a 7-day forecast. And again, looking pretty decent tomorrow, right through Saturday. It's a cloudy day on Saturday, kind of cool. Showers start moving in western areas by the afternoon on Sunday. It looks like a soaking rain Sunday night into Monday, even along the coastline, even keeping some showers in the forecast as we go through the middle portion of next week. But I don't think it's going to rain all the time, Zach. So that's how things are looking. Back over to you, Zach.
Sounds good, David. Thanks so much.